It's exciting when you get to celebrate your spouse's accomplishments.
Bittersweet when that celebration is a mix of happiness and sadness. And those are the feelings surrounding the winner in one specific category from this year's quilt show. Among the thousands of visitors packed inside the convention center, hundreds of quilts are on display, all designed to dazzle the eye, each one unique and special. No two are the same. And this year, one quilt carries a little extra special meaning.
The AQS Best Hand Workmanship Award goes to Summertime by Elsie Campbell of Ponca City, Oklahoma.
Everyone celebrated Elsie's win. Everyone but Elsie.
Many of you are aware that Elsie is no longer with us, and we thank her husband for keeping the entry and sending it to us so that we can admire this beautiful work.
She would have been ecstatic.
Elsie's husband, Ken, couldn't make it to this year's quilt show, but knows her work inspires others.
Oh, I hope they get impressed enough to know that if Elsie can do it, they probably could too if they just dedicate themselves and work at it.
Raised Mennonite, Elsie learned at an early age the art of quilting.
Her mother and grandmother taught her how to quilt, in her blood, I guess.
Ken and Elsie's love story started at an early age, too.
Well, I met her in college. I was in the band. She was in band.
A blind date led to a decades-long marriage.
We just celebrated our 50th anniversary last August.
Today, the memories live on, as does Elsie's quilting legacy. As for the $12,000 prize for Elsie's win,
Elsie and I had planned to build a house, so I may use some of that money to finalize that dream.
For now, Elsie's winning quilt, Summertime, is on display to inspire and comfort.
Making this quilt with bright colors and the blue summer sky helped keep Elsie cheerful during the long winter days.
A wife, mother, and quilter whose talents are remembered and praised. She and Ken have 2 grown children and 2 grandchildren. Elsie was also an author of a quilting book and toured globally teaching and talking about her quilts. She's also a past winner and has a quilt at the Quilt Museum. Now you're going to find her winning quilt from this year on display inside the convention center through Saturday.